Here is the quiz to test your knowledge of IGCSE Biology I unit. If you want to revise before taking the test, you can watch my video explaining the eye first. The link is in the description down below. Let's begin. State the function of the lens in the human eye. The lens reflects light rays and focus them onto the retina. State the function of the cornea. The cornea reflects most of the incoming light as it enters the eye and help focus light towards the retina. State the function of rod cells. Rod cells are sensitive to dim light and allow black and white. State the function of cone cells. Cone cells detect color and work best in bright light. Describe how an image is formed on the retina. Light enters the cornea and is reflected. The lens reflects the light farther. Light focuses on the retina. The image formed is inverted. Signals are sent to the brain through the optic nerve. Describe what happens to the pupil in bright light. Circular muscle contract, radial muscle relax, pupil becomes smaller to reduce light entering the eye. Describe what happens in dim light. Circular muscle relax, radial muscle contract, pupil becomes larger to allow more light into the eye. Describe what happens when focusing on a near object. Ciliary muscle contract, suspensory ligament loosen, lens become thicker and more curved. Describe what happens when focusing on a distant object. Ciliary muscle relax, suspensory ligament tighten, lens become thinner or less curved. Explain why short-sightedness occurs. Light rays are focused in front of the retina, so distant object appears blurry. State two possible causes of short-sightedness. Eyeball is too long, cornea or lens is too curved. State how short-sightedness is corrected. A concave diverging line is used. Explain why long-sightedness occurs. Light rays focus behind the retina, making near objects blurry. State two causes of long-sightedness. Eyeball is too short, corneas or lens not curved enough. State how long-sightedness is corrected. A converse converging line is used. What is the role of retina in vision? The retina contains light-sensitive cells, rod cells and cone cells that detect light and convert it into electrical nerve impulses. What happens to these impulses after they are produced? They travel through the optic nerve to the brain. What is the blind spot? The blind spot is the point on the retina where the optic nerve leaves the eye. Explain why the blind spot cannot detect light. There are no rod cells or cone cells in the region. That's all for today. What quizzes would you like to see in the next video? Comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye!